It's time for your daily sports rush from Sportsnaut for August 16th, 2024.
Hey there, sports fans. Scott Branson here with the Daily Sports Rush from Sportsnaut, where we blitz through the biggest stories in sports faster than a Lamar Jackson scramble. Let's dive right in. First up, speaking of scrambling, QB's Russell Wilson is set to make his preseason debut for the Steelers this Saturday against the Bills. That's right, Pittsburgh fans, your shiny new QB is finally taking the field. Calf injury be damned. Coach Mike Tomlin says Wilson's ready to roll unless he trips over his own shoelaces between now and kickoff. Expect him to play about 4 series, but hey, with Wilson, you never know. Will we see vintage Russ, or is that calf more of a ticking time bomb? Meanwhile, in Atlanta, the Falcons are bulking their defense up like they're preparing for a Marvel movie. First, they snagged Matthew Judon, and now they've locked up 2-time Pro Bowler Justin Simmons on a 1-year, $8 million deal. Simmons has more interceptions than I've had hot dinners. 30 since 2016 to be exact. Falcon fans, you better start dreaming about a defense that might actually stop somebody this season. And with Simmons in the mix, those dreams might just come true. Over in the Big D, the Cowboys are wheeling and dealing like it's the NFL trade deadline. They've traded for Giants defensive tackle Jordan Phillips and signed veteran pass rusher Carl Lawson. Mike McCarthy's excited, probably because he remembers Phillips is going to give his Cowboys a headache last year, so he brings him on board. And Alice is hoping that these additions will patch up a defense that was about as sturdy as a wet tissue last year. Let's see if they can turn the tide and get the D-line roaring like it's 1995 all over again. And finally, a tough break for the Milwaukee Brewers in baseball as their star outfielder, Christian Yelich, is set to undergo season-ending back surgery. Yelich was having a comeback year, leading the NL in batting average and on-base percentage before that pesky back sidelined him in late July. It's going to take a collective effort for the Brewers to stay in the playoff race, but hey, as Yelich said, anything can happen in the postseason. So let's keep those hopes high and those beers cold up in Milwaukee. All right, that's it for today's Sports Rush. Keep it locked here for your daily dose of sports news with a little side of sass. I'm Scott Branson. I'll catch you later, and I'll catch you up on Sportsnaut.com.